YouTube? How the heck you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you are too. Wanted to bring you a little update as far as some software that dropped about a week or so ago. So I'm a little late to the party, but that's okay because I can still bring you something that hopefully you'll be interested in. And that is Procreate Pocket did a new release, like I said, a few weeks ago. So they did a major update to their Pocket program, much like their Procreate on the iPad, which is a wonderful program and I use it a lot. I touched on this probably about a year ago when it first came out, and I was going to try to use it, but I never really got around to using it. But with this new update that they did, I think I'll be delving into it just a little bit more than I used to. Still going to have to find a stylus. I don't really like drawing with my finger on my phone, so I'll bring in something to you on that also. But one of the major ones that they came up with was a dark interface. And it's not just the dark interface that they brought to us, it's a whole new user experience that they developed too. So it's a lot more intensive as far as the brushes. So let me just jump into this canvas right here that I have open. It's just a blank canvas. Like in Procreate on the iPad Pro, you could always adjust your brushes. You could do the opacity, light and dark on your brush. If you go into your brushes, you get a whole list of different types of brushes you can use. You can do calligraphy, painting, any kind of brush. And if you go into the brush itself, they have the little drop up drawer down at the bottom where you can select the stroke of path or whatever you wanted to change on the brushes. So that's a new experience as far as what they've added to the brush situation. And then you just hit done and you go back to your original thing. So that's a whole new brush palette that they brought to the Pocket version of it. They've had it for quite a while with the iPad Pro version, but it's quite a good accomplishment for them to bring it to such a small device like the Pocket Pro, where you can do some intensive artistry on your device that you can carry around day to day. The iPad is pretty portable for the most part, but this is probably my daily thing that I carry, and most people do carry their iPhones around. So I was really glad to see that they were able to bring a new brush experience over to the palette that you can use and everything. And the brush palette's not the only thing that got a little love in this update. In the color palette, they've always had the nice gradients and different palettes that you can choose from, but now you can import a custom one either from a photo that you have or just take a picture of something that you like the color situation of and just import that into your canvas for the artistry that you want to do on your little iPhone as you go from day to day. And of course they've added some filters in their new effects. So if we go into the modify and go into effects, you now have your bloom, glitch, and halftone that you can create. I don't have anything drawn on there, so you won't see any kind of difference in that, but those are a few of the filters that they did add to Procreate Pocket. So I'm going to probably delve into this a little bit more than I did when it first came out. Like I said, I still want to find some kind of stylus that I can use to write with or to draw with, because I don't really like the finger as a stylus. I like to be able to see the screen with as I'm working on it, so the tip of the stylus is the best for me when I do my drawing. Some people have been able to really get some nice drawings and artistry out of the Pocket version with just their finger. I'm not one of those. So if this is something you're interested in, guys, go ahead and check it out. If you already have it, you'll probably be getting the update or already have the update. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see small tutorials between the two. I'll try to do the same thing on each of them. Probably not able to do some of the stuff that I can do on the iPad isn't necessarily here on the Pocket version yet. They did add animation assist. That's something that I'll be looking into doing that, because I do like animation and doing that. And I'll be bringing that to you on both of the versions on there, and maybe another program that I do have for animation. So check it out, guys. Let me know down below what you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, guys.